The real way to heal low blood sugar, known as hypoglycemia, the holistic path you probably haven't heard about. Have you ever had that sudden wave of dizziness, that foggy-headed feeling in the middle of the day, or an intense craving for sugars that comes from just out of nowhere? You might just brush it off, right? But here's the truth. These might be signs of hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, and chances are you've never been told the real way to heal it. The hidden root cause no one talks about, right? It's this. We've been told that the solution to low blood sugar is simple. Just eat more snacks or keep biscuits with you. It's just standard advice, right? What if I told you that that strategy might be keeping you sick, keeping you unwell, keeping you constantly just stressed out? And the real way to heal hypoglycemia doesn't involve sugar at all. In fact, it's about healing your entire system. The secret insight: hypoglycemia is not a disease, it's a signal. Hypoglycemia isn't your body failing, it's your body communicating. It's signaling that your metabolic systems, especially your liver, adrenals, and nervous system, are all out of balance. So let's uncover the deeper, holistic truth about this condition. What's really causing hypoglycemia? You may think hypoglycemia is simply a lack of sugar, but the reality is more complex. When your body struggles to regulate blood sugar, it's often because of, firstly, impaired liver function. Secondly, adrenal fatigue due to chronic stress. Thirdly, irregular cortisol and insulin patterns. And fourthly, heavy reliance on stimulants like caffeine. Then there's blood sugar spikes from processed foods. So here's what's happening. Your liver is meant to store and release glucose as needed. But when it's overwhelmed or sluggish, it just can't do that properly. Adrenal glands try to pick up the slack by producing stress hormones like adrenaline. And it's done to raise your blood sugar quickly. That's why you feel shaky, anxious, or panicked when it drops. Why the common advice that keeps you trapped? Why? You see, doctors and influencers say, snack more, avoid fasting, keep sugar on hand. But that's like surely pouring water into a bucket with hope. You're just not healing, you're surviving. Constant snacking can keep your insulin levels kind of high and actually make your crashes much more frequent. The cycle continues. Crash, snack, spike, crash again. But there's a better way. A way that doesn't revolve around panic eating or sugar dependency. The real way to heal hypoglycemia is holistically. Step 1, rebuild liver and adrenal strength. Start your day with protein-rich, nutrient-dense breakfast within an hour of waking. This prevents adrenaline spikes. Then, number 2, use herbs. Use herbs like ashwagandha, rhodiola, or holy basil to support adrenal resilience. Then nourish the liver. Nourish your liver with foods like dandelion greens, lemon water, beetroot, and turmeric. Step 2, shift to whole foods that stabilize blood sugar. Ditch the refined sugars and processed carbs and replace them with complex carbs like quinoa, oats, or sweet potatoes. Include clean proteins, pasture-raised eggs, lentils, wild-caught fish. Healthy fats are key, you see. Avocado, ghee, chia seeds, and coconut oil. Hydration is essential. Even mild dehydration can mimic hypoglycemia symptoms. Now, step 3, rethink your meal timing. Eat within 30 to 60 minutes of waking to avoid cortisol spikes. Space meals every 4 to 5 hours with no snacking in between. This trains your body to stabilize blood sugar independently. Avoid long fasts until your blood sugar is much more stable. Later, gentle intermittent fasting may be introduced, but only later. Step 4, soothe your nervous system. Hypoglycemia can often stem from a stressed out body. So, breath work, yoga, and somatic release exercises can calm the nervous system and reduce adrenaline dependency. Then there's daily meditation, or even just 10 minutes of silence helps reset your vagus nerve, your body's stress control switch. Step 5, try functional and herbal support. Chromium, magnesium, and alpha-lipoic acid help stabilize blood sugar. Then, B vitamins, especially B5 and B6, they nourish the adrenals. Then there's herbal blends with cinnamon, Gymnema and fenugreek can regulate glucose absorption naturally. Let me tell you a real story. This is how John broke free from the cycle. This is John's story, an amazing story. John was a busy entrepreneur in his 40s. He carried snacks everywhere and lived off coffee and protein bars. Typical story, right? But he still felt exhausted, irritable, and often panicked if a meal was late. After switching to an holistic approach, grounding breakfasts, adrenal supportive herbs, breath work, and eliminating caffeine, he felt like a new person. His afternoon crashes disappeared, his sleep improved, and he no longer feared being away from food for a few hours. The energetic, emotional side of healing. Hypoglycemia isn't just physical, you see. There's an emotional component too. People who experience it often carry anxiety, insecurity, or deep-rooted survival fear. Addressing the emotional body through therapy like EFT tapping or inner child work can bring deeper healing. So when you begin to feel safe in your body, not just physically but emotionally, your blood sugar often follows suit. You're not broken. No, you're not broken. You're just out of balance. So you don't need to fear your symptoms. Your body is trying to speak with you. Instead of silencing it with snacks or sugar, it's time to listen. Really listen to your body. Support your liver. Love your adrenals. Eat in a way that stabilizes and nourishes. Bring in practices that calm your nervous system. And give yourself permission to heal. Not manage, but truly, deeply heal. If this message resonates, don't keep it to yourself. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this with someone who's been stuck in the sugar trap. Because the real way to heal hypoglycemia, it's already inside you. The real way is inside you. One meal, one breath, one conscious choice at a time. Stay grounded, stay resilient, stay free. Much love, Mark, Dental Shame.